Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ACHS Ball Talk Radio. I know that we've got multiple streams going on. One is audio, one is not. And you're probably going to see a better audio stream coming, or a video stream rather, probably coming from the non-audio space. It's just a delay, and that's what causes some of this fuzziness here. But we are only allowed to broadcast through one channel. So we've got two mixers. There are two YouTube streams going, one video only, one audio and video, though you may not find the best quality in the video. But we're excited to have you here. Either way, we're live tonight from Auburn Central High School in round one of the MHSAA basketball playoffs. And the Humphreys County Cowboys have come out with 3 points right off the bat. The Bears move down the floor, going to get the knock down the edge, and that ball's going to be out of bounds across the baseline off the hands of Drake Williams, and that was coming by way of Timmy Mooney. And so we're going to reset, move down the floor. Humphreys County with the ball out to the right side. Move across. Their starting five was none other than 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how about that? Travel on the side of the Humphreys County Cowboys. They will take the ball and give it to the Golden Bears, and they'll move back down the floor. 7:15 to go here in the ball game, or in the first quarter of the ball game. 3-0. Humphreys County with the lead. Across the floor, we'll see the pass there to Andrew Williams. Up for three. The basket's no good. Wilson McDonald on the rebound, and the putback for two. Add them to the board. Let's put the first on for the Bears. It's 3-2 now. Bears trail by 1, 6:50 to go in the first. Across the center line, pass back to James. James across. He'll give way to Gray. Gray up for three. Basket's good. Nothing but net. Take it in from the same spot before. You're going to have to flood the ball out to the wing, find that time to trap it out, and get things rolling in the right direction. McDonald on the ball, out to the left wing. He'll decide to not take three, drive inside from down below the box, up and in for two, add it to the board, give him 4. 6:15 to go in the first. Up for three, same spot, knocking it down, Lazarius Bronson. Bears are kind of playing in this zone defense. It's kind of knocking their ability to move the ball down. Going to have a tip-off. Bears will keep it on the transition down the floor. Andrew Williams goes up above his head, ready to take in on the layup. Ball swatted, and a steal by Humphreys County. Down the floor go the Cowboys, up and no good on the shot. McDonald takes the pass across to Drake Williams. Williams on the left wing, back to McDonald, just to the left of the key. Tries to take it out wide. Going to have the ball knocked away. Down the floor go the Cowboys. McDonald jumps inside, knocks it down on the passing lane. It's out of bounds. Humphreys County with the ball. Passes up. Going to be given to number 3, Frederick Gray. Gray across to James in the left wing. He's in that sweet spot for the Humphrey County Cowboys. They'll pass it down to the block. Gets inside. Offensive foul called on the Cowboys. And that's going to be Golden Bear basketball. Drake Williams on the pass across half court to J.T. Potts. He'll give way. Off to Andrew Williams. Williams outside the box. Off to Drake Williams. Down in the lane. He'll put 2 on the board. Let's see it. 6 points now for the Bears. Down by 3. It's 5 to go in the first. Pass across to the top of the key. Shot for 3. Nothing but baskets. You got to keep an eye on number 3, Frederick Gray. He's been knocking them down all night long. Out goes Andrew Williams. A little too far to the back of the rim. Off the basket, no good. And the rebound by Humphreys County. Down the floor to the right wing goes Gray. He'll drive inside, up from the free throw line on the jumper. Take 2 on the board. Humphreys County's coming in as the 3 seed, but they were the overall division first seed. They had an upset in their division tournament game, which actually give them the 3 seed spot. They in their first play-in game, they end up losing, and then they played in on the consolation game and won to get the 3 seed. But they come into the division having the best division record in Region 3-3A with some pretty heavy schools in men's basketball. You've got Winona, you've got Amanda Elsie, a couple others in that area that play some solid basketball. Thomas E. Edwards, which used to be Louisville Central, so they're not a shabby team. Drake Williams gets the ball after a shuffle around, puts 2 on the board. Bears are within 6 now after Humphreys County begins to pull away. 14-8 the score, 3:45 to go in the first period of play. Shots up, basket's good. 3 on the key. He's been knocking them down all night long. You got to be on top of Frederick Gray. 3:30 to go in the first. They'll extend by 9, 17-8. Andrew Williams can't get a 3-ball to fall. That's his 3rd missed shot for 3. He'll get the ball passed around, go for 4, no good. Ball's tipped off the hand of a Cowboy and out of bounds. It'll remain Golden Bear basketball. Drake going to inbound the ball. He'll give it away to J.T. Potts. Potts to McDonald on the right wing, up for 3. Basket short, no good. McDonald gets his own rebound, goes up for it. No good on the jumper from the free throw line. Bears are not having their shots fall tonight. 17-8, 2:55 to go in the first. Frederick Gray in the top circle. Down off the key, up on the shot, basket, no good. No good for 3, will come across. Drake Williams to Wilson McDonald. McDonald out to the right side. He gives away to Williams. Williams back to Potts, up on the shot, no good for 3. Drake Williams chases the ball and is going to step out of bounds on the grab. That will be Alcorn Central. Out of bounds, it'll be Humphrey County ball. 2:09 to go in the first quarter of play. The Bears trail 17-8, slow on the shots. They've been a little misread on the baskets. Humphreys County grabs the ball, steps out of bounds. It'll move across. J.T. Potts into Drake Williams. Williams to McDonald. Into the corner. Andrew Williams up for 3. Basket in and out, no good. Timmy Mooney on the rebound. Can't secure the putback. Ball rolls off the front of the rim, comes incomplete. Down the floor go the Cowboys. I almost called them the Wildcats. They are in all blue. They'll cross over. Outside three-point territory. Drive back in, passes out to number 4, Bronson. Out and around to Frederick Gray. Drives in off the baseline, stolen from the free throw line. Andrew Williams to McDonald, down the floor, up and in, put 2 on the ball. Bears have now broken double digits. Coach Harrison trying to direct the defense. 17-10 with 62 seconds to go in the first period. Frederick Gray inside, the pass away to Jamison. Shots up and good. Passes around. Andrew Williams off the front of the Humphrey County bench. Gives away to Timmy Wilbanks. Mooney, I'm making up names as we go. I think I know a Timothy Wilbanks, but that's not him on the floor. Pass across to McDonald. McDonald off the elbow. Back over. J.T. Potts from the top of the key, spins it out. Mooney for 3, basket no good. Rebound by Potts, and the put one. Give us the and one at the free throw line. Potts on the basket. He'll be shooting for 1. Shots up. Potts good for the one at the free throw line. First basket's made from the charity stripe by the Bears tonight. It's their one and only attempt. 19-13, 10 seconds to go in the first. Pass over. Up for three, going to be a bit on target. I almost thought it was going to be short, but I don't think you could have made that any better. Long court shot trying to get to the end of the first quarter. Sees the clock expire. 22-13, Bears trail by 9 at the end of one. And Mr. Larry Glidewell takes a basketball to the knee. He's at the wrong place, wrong time. When you're underneath that goal, you don't want to be there when they're trying to make that long court shot. 22-13, the end of the first. 8 minutes will come here shortly. We appreciate you for joining us here. We have another stream that's just video only if you're listening to us right now. Typically, we would have two available options, one to be on YouTube where it was just the stream, and then one, of course, with radio content on Mixlr. But due to MHSAA guidelines, we're only allowed to stream through one channel. Luckily, we have the ability to set up two separate streams. So you're seeing one here with audio and one without. And the audio content is a little slower to pick up since we're having to stream twice. We're sending video only, the best feed, and we're getting kind of a dialed down one, but you're kind of getting an explanation of what's happening through this Tier 1 broadcasting. And we're going to see a foul committed right on the beginning of the second quarter. Wilson McDonald is going to have that foul. Pass across, far side, number 1, James. He'll give way to Gray, who has been stripping threes like there's no tomorrow. Across the court to Dexter Williams, up for three, no good, off the front of the basket. They'll get their own rebound, chase inside, go to the big man. He can't complete. That's number 13, Markeon York. And the Bears will get that rebound. Down the floor they come. Over to Drake Williams from the left wing. He'll cross to the top of the court. Give it away. Andrew Williams over to J.T. Potts up at the top of the key. Down looking underneath. He's going to have a ball tipped off in the passing lane. You got to anticipate that pass, be where the ball is. Watch those inside defenders. Bears trying to trap the ball up top, putting a little more pressure outside. Sort of dropping out of the zone just a bit, kind of letting one free man move around and kind of seeing some transitions there. Shots up no good by the Cowboys. Bears get the rebound. From Williams to Mooney and across to McDonald. Up for three in the corner. Nothing but net. Put the basket on there. The Bears take their first three-point basket of the ball game. Draws within 6 now for the Bears. Number 1, James across the free throw line. He'll make the pass across. Gets it outside the wing. Sends it back out to the top right side. Gonna have a little pressure there by McDonald and Williams up at the top for the Cowboys. A lot of movement here and a little pressure. So far, the Bears have played pretty much the entire ball game with the same 5. Matt Oakes at the check-in table as the Cowboys put 2 on the board on the inside layup from the left side. Down the floor go the Bears with 5:33 to go in the second. Off to Potts. Potts there to McDonald on the left wing. Looks out, sends it way up high to Mooney, who tries to reset the offense. Gives it to Andrew Williams. Williams to Potts. Trying to move inside, maybe almost a 3-second call. Good side, we began to move out. McDonald to Potts and across to Andrew Williams. Williams up on the shot, basket's good. 2 from the jump, and we'll see us remain 6 in the distance. 24-18 5 minutes to go in the second. Across the center line. Passes over. Number 1, James. James to Gray. Gray from the kick on the elbow. Sends it out to James, who goes up and out. No good for 3. May had a little defensive handwork done. Number 11, Drake Williams, across to Wilson McDonald. McDonald drives out, ball on the ground. Will take inside, up for 2. Put the basket in, contact on the floor, no calls made. And the Bears tack another 2. Across on the double points to the 20. Down by 4 in a close pickup. 4:05 to go in the second. They'll drive the lane. Shots up, no good. A little contact going to be called on the Bears. It's going to be on number 24, J.T. Potts. Going to be his first, team second. And that's going to put number 3, Frederick Gray, to the free throw line, who's got the most points for the Cowboys this evening. First shot's up and good. Second one's on the way. Bears down the floor with the ball. Potts to Wilson McDonald, up for 3. Long shot, no good. He was about probably a good 8 foot behind the three-point line. Frederick Gray goes down looking for the hook on the baseline. Can't get it. Knocked ball going to be taken by Potts. In the elbow across to Mooney. Put 2 in. Basket's good. Has a little trouble on the transition, but it falls, and that's what matters. 3:20 to go in the second. Across the half-court line come the Cowboys. Going to have a little contact called there. Number 15, Matt Oakes, gets that foul. His first, team third. It's on the floor. Cowboys step out to throw it in. Right in the middle of the lane. Shots up, no good for 2. J.T. Potts on the rebound across to Matt Oakes, who was a pivotal player in Wednesday's ball game against Kossuth. Drives down a little hard on the shot, no good. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Mooney, incomplete on the putback. And we'll see the Bears lose the ball on a turnover by rebound. Off the hand of a Cowboy and out of bounds on the rebound. Golden Bears have possession. Checking in for the Bears, number 30, Owen DePoyster. He'll be in for Timmy Mooney. Potts to Williams on the inbound. Andrew Williams down the sideline. Gives way to J.T. Potts. Potts to DePoyster across the right side. Around from Wilson McDonald. McDonald to Potts. A lot of movement outside. Matt Oakes looking to give away. Across to J.T. Potts. Goes up for the shot and the foul called. Bronson on the foul, puts Williams at the free throw line. Andrew Williams going to sink the first. seconds up and good. Put 2 at the line. The Bears are 100% at the free throw line. It's 3-3. 2:13 to go in the second period of play. The Bears trail by 2 points in this first round MHSAA basketball event. We appreciate you for joining us here this evening on ACHS Media. Paul Talk bringing you this message tonight. We're glad that you're here with us. Hopefully everything's synced up and sounds somewhat relevant to what you have seeing and what you're hearing. It's been several years. It's been a couple years since I've been with you at a basketball game. And I'll just tell you that after you teach a class all day long and then you have to work on prep work and sports and activities in the afternoon, it leaves you very little time to prepare for this. And, well, here we are. So I hope the broadcast is coming to you in a good way. Cowboys take possession. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Down the floor they come across the top of the key. They'll drive the baseline, jump to the block, shots up and in. Good for number 5, Dex Williams. And Matt Oakes going to step just ever slightly out of bounds, and that's going to draw the Cowboys out to inbounds, and we'll see a new possession. The Cowboys starting 5 are back on the floor. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Number 1 goes up for the shot and cannot complete a 3. And the ball's off the rim and out of bounds. 1:31 to go in the second, 24-28. Bears down the floor with the ball. Matt Oakes across the center line. Tries to give the pass to DePoyster, not there in time. Ball's driven out by Dex Williams. He's anticipating the passing lane, knocking that ball out of bounds. Bears will inbound. Matt Oakes not going to be able to get it in on time. 5 seconds called. Never a good thing. Violations like that slow down the progress of the Bears, and it costs you vital possession time. Cowboys take over. It's 1:22 to go in the second. Bears need the ball back. It would be great to level it up or take the lead before half. Ball off the hand of DePoyster. They're going to call it out on the Cowboys, though. We'll take it. It was definitely out on the Bears, though. But, hey, take every chance you get to make a basket. Ball to Williams, in the floor, up on 2. Little floater's going to take us in, and that'll be 2 points on the board. Down the floor, up on the shot, no good. Bears going to fight for a rebound. They're going to grab it. J.T. Potts or Andrew Williams will come down the floor. Slows up at the elbow, takes the spin. Basket's no good, grabs his own rebound. The put back in for 2. It's a tied ball game. 30 seconds to go in the second period of play. Down the floor goes James. In the lane, shots up, foul called. Hands to the face. It's on the Bears. Number 24, J.T. Potts, his second, team 4th. And James will put some shots up at the free throw line. He's got 2 ahead of him. Bears with 22 seconds to respond after the shot. First is in and good. Timmy Mooney takes the check in for J.T. Potts. Second shot's up and no good. Rebound by the Cowboys and a block shot by McDonald. Bears capitalize. 15 seconds to go. Oakes to McDonald on the left wing. 5 seconds and counting to Mooney. To Oakes. He looks at the score clock. Across to Williams and a timeout called by head coach Josh Harrison. He didn't get it as quickly as he wanted it, but the clock does stop with 2.8 to go in the first half of play. It's 29-28. The Bears trail by 1. Bears going to have to get a quick inbound pass. They're going to need to get it outside. Going to want to find that three-point shooter to try and knock down a basket or at least get it under the goal. You can finesse it in, but you're going to have to get a quick pass and shoot. There's no other option. That's the play that's going to be drawn up. We'll see how the Bears execute. Under the goal to McDonald's, up and out, no good, and the Bears will see the end come to play. 29-28. It was a good draw on the play inside. He's going to try to take that grab to go in. Looked like the McDonald and some of the Bears may have wanted a foul call, could have put the Bears to the free throw line, a chance to tie it up, maybe even take that 1-point lead, but no whistles on the court, and here we are at the edge of the second. 9:44 to go. We'll be back just a bit before the second half starts to give you some stats from the first. 29-28, Bears trail by 1. We'll be back with more Golden Bear basketball right here on ACHS Media. Thanks for joining us. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to ACHS Paw Talk Radio. I'm so excited you've decided to join us again for Golden Bear basketball. Just going to take a brief look. I'm going to tell you leading scores. We'll take a full detailed list at the end of the half, or at the end of the game. Wilson McDonald going to be 9 points on the tally. Andrew Williams with 8. Several attempts for 3. He's 0 for 5 outside the key. Williams is actually leading because he's got 10 points total. He's got 2 free throws. So he's got 10, McDonald with 9. Bears start the half with the ball, drive inside, put Mooney in the paint, put 2 on the board. He'll take those shots. And the Bears have taken their first lead of the ball game. Underneath the Dex Williams, shots up and good. And the lead for the Bears is taken away. It was nice while it lasted, those whole 3 seconds. Down the floor comes Drake Williams. He'll kick it out to J.T. Potts. Underneath to Mooney. And a steal straight from his hand like a baby you steal candy from. Humphreys County down the floor, across the half-court line to the bottom of the key. He'll look out, turn inside. Look on the wing, go inside the paint. Shot's going to be faked off and dished underneath. They'll pass it around. James to Gray. Gray back to James, and back around like a hot potato, pass it around. Put it across, James for 2, jumper no good, rebound by Dex Williams. He'll go back up, incomplete. Drake Williams on the rebound, and a foul called for a clip on number 1, Louis James. We'll go Louis. Andrew Williams across to J.T. Potts. A little fumble with the ball. Bears are going to chase. Bears go up with the shot. No good. Out to Drake Williams. Down the floor goes Humphreys County. They'll make the pass across and go far out to the right side, a bit high. He's got to regain possession, so he's not able to knock down a 3. Instead, he'll go underneath. Shots up, no good. Mooney on the rebound. Down the floor go the Bears. And the Bears come running down the floor. They're going to get that steal. Wilson McDonald, coast to coast, put 2 on the board, and the Bears take their biggest lead of the evening, 35-31. Out to number 2. Shots up, no good. Rebound by J.T. Potts. Across to Andrew Williams. And a 10-second violation. You got to get the ball down the floor. Simple, small adjustments will make the ball game. Down the floor. Shot goes up. It's incomplete. There is a foul going to be called. Just a reminder, we have one audio stream and one video stream going. Due to the restrictions of MHSAA, we're not allowed to have 2 separate channels of streaming. So you're seeing this on YouTube, and we have 2 streams, one which is video only, the clear content, and then one where it is video and audio, but you are going to see a delay and kind of a bit of an issue with what's called a bit rate, that transition from live video to live stream on the audio content. But you're hearing up-to-date information, but that's the sole reason. Typically, we would have one audio only on Mixlr and then video only on YouTube, but just due to streaming protocols by the MHSAA, we're only allowed to bring you one platform. And so we've split it up this way, and we apologize for the inconvenience. Bears going to go up for the basket, incomplete. They're going to have a little trouble in the paint, find some congestion. Humphreys County takes the ball on the rebound, gets down the floor, puts 2 on the board, regains the lead. 38-37 now the score, 4:05 to go in the third period of play. Andrew Williams comes down. Bears beginning to get a little shaky. We picked up some steam and had some pressure moving forward. Things are going to get a little rocky, and the Bears are going to have to regroup. Andrew Williams up for a 3. His basket, no good. Drake Williams on the attempt to steal. It's going to be out on the Humphreys County Cowboys. A good, solid play by Drake Williams. Gets the ball up, knocks it off his knee, and gets it out of bounds. Wilson McDonald comes out, goes across. Andrew Williams going to make the pass around. J.T. Potts on the shot. It's up, no good for 3. A bit short. Needs to fill it out, put a little more arch to it. We will have a knockdown on this next go-around. Louis James down the floor for the Noxubee County. He'll kick it across. Go around. Shots up. Basket, no good. Should have been probably an over-the-back call there. And the Bears will instead get the foul underneath the basket. It's going to be on number 24, J.T. Potts, his third, and a basket will be taken by the Bears. First shot's up, no good. Down the floor go the Bears. First basket, no good on the free throws. 38-37 remains to score. 2:57 to go in the third. Shots up for Williams. No good for 3. He's yet to make a three-point basket tonight. Wilson McDonald pressures the paint, puts 2 in. They're no good, but he does get the foul call. .250 to go in the third period. 38-37, McDonald to free throw line for his second attempts today. First shot's no good. Humphreys County across the center line. Kicks it out. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Louis James. He'll take it back into the paint. Knock it down for 2 off the block. 40-37, the Bears need to get back in this after 2 knockdown or missed free throws by McDonald. Bears now trail by 3. Andrew Williams across to Drake Williams on the right wing. He'll kick it back out. Owen DePoyster. DePoyster to Williams. Ball's kind of receiving multiple hands here. Goes back out. McDonald down the baseline. Up, no good on the hook from the base. Incomplete. Down the floor go the Bears. There's the Humphrey Counties, and the Bears are going to get a foul call. Number 11, Drake Williams, picks up his first, team second. Timeout will be taken here on the floor. The minute 46 to go in the third period, 40-37. Just a reminder, those of you that are enjoying the broadcast, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're listening. we do have one stream that is video only where the video content is clear and much better. So you can go and watch that if your heart desires. You can set up 2 streams, but they're probably not at the same time period on the live stream. We're here, and I'm glad I'm giving you live content here via audio. It's just a difficulty with some internet technology here and some live stream protocols by MHSAA. Shots up for 3, and it will be taken in by Frederick Gray. Down the floor go the Bears. Drake Williams on the shot. The Bears have had a difficult time these last couple weeks following the ball on the rebound. They've been a little kind of timid on the outside. You got to go for that ball. You got to chase and grab and knock and steal every chance you get. You got to go in and complete the finish. Humphreys County down the floor across the half-court line. 1:15 to go in the third. 43-37, shots up from the paint, the jumper no good. He goes and chases the ball, he gets his own rebound, pulls it back out. Less than 60 seconds in the third remains. Pass around to Gray. Gray down the floor, out to James. Shots up, no good. Number 3, Frederick Gray, out from the corner, goes inside, kicks it off the elbow to the deep right corner, shots up, no good. I think there may have been a little tip there made by Timmy Moon. It's going to keep that one out of the basket. Andrew Williams down the floor. He's going to try to get it around. Little contact, but no whistle. Humphrey County grabs a steal. 20 seconds to go in the third. 6-point ball game, 43-37. Pass across to number 2. He'll drive the paint, kick out, off to number 4, Bronson, up no good for 3, DePoyster down the floor, less than 10 to go. He'll take it, up and in, no good, and a rebound by Humphreys County, stolen by Mooney, puts it in at the buzzer. 2 on the board, the Bears trail by 4, it's 43-39. 8 minutes of basketball remains here in Bears Den here at the Golden Bear Gymnasium at Alcorn Central High School. We're glad you're with us here for ACHS Paul Talk on ACHS Media. Don't forget, we do have a live stream that is much clearer for your visual effect, and it is also streaming on ACHS Media YouTube. Just go to our page. You should go to live videos that you see right there on the front page. There's 2 live streams happening right now. This one that says with audio and another one that does not say with audio. You can you can check that one out. But of course, you'll miss me. And you know, I'm having a good time. And I hope you're having a good time. We obviously, in a perfect world, wanted to give you all the content that you wanted, and it'd be seamless. However, you know, when you're fighting with the internet, you can only do so much. And guess what? We're fighting with the internet. The upload speeds are just not great enough where I'm currently located at. Looks like the officials are at the scores table trying to figure out who's got possession. And the Bears will have the ball to begin the fourth quarter. That's what the possession clock says. Down the floor goes the ball. And a 3 ball comes up from Andrew Williams, his first of the night. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. He keeps shooting, keeps shooting, keeps shooting. He's 1 for 6. But he puts it in and pulls the Bears within 1. 43-42. 1 point ball game. 7:30 to go in the fourth. Into the paint. Shots up and good. (45-42). The Bears have to be clean and clear, make solid passes, good shots, and they can't force it too hard. Matt Oakes at half court. Cross to McDonald. Out to Williams. Drives the paint. Shots up. Basket's good. Put 2 on the board. 7:01 to go in the fourth. Down the floor, number 3, Frederick Gray with the ball. 1 point ball game, 45-44, 6:45 to go in the fourth. And a foul going to be called, a blocking foul on number 15, Matt Oakes. His seconds, team third. And we've got the starting 5 for Humphreys County back on the floor. And the ball almost knocked down by Matt Oakes. Good follow there on the inbound. Shots up, the jumper no good. A few hands are going to be on it. It's off the hand of McDonald. It'll remain golden. Or excuse me, it'll remain Cowboy ball. Inbound there to the corner. Spins it back out. A lot of work happening up top for the Cowboys. Little move down the floor. They'll take it up, no good, and a rebound by Matt Oakes. A good hop there and an immediate steal. They'll take it up for the paint on 2. Cowboys have been good on points on turnovers tonight. 47-44, the Bears now distance themselves to 3. Matt Oakes on the right wing. Kick across to Owen DePoyster. DePoyster to Williams up top, and we're trying to get things rolling with 5:55 to go in the fourth. Out to Williams. Williams to McDonald in the corner for 3. He'll pull inside. A 2-point jumper. Basket's good. Bears need to play some solid defense. They need to keep it clean. They got 3 fouls as a team, so there's some room to work with. The kick out and the shot up for 3. The basket's good. Number 2, Dexter Williams. And a timeout taken by Humphreys County. That'll be a 60-second timeout. .5:28 to go in the first period of play. The Bears trail by 4 points, 50-46, and they're trying to get back in this. And the timeout will conclude it. We'll be back in the ball game. JT Potts to Andrew Williams. Williams over the half-court line. He'll give away to JT Potts again. Off to the left side, the drive to McDonald. McDonald out to Mooney. Tries to give it off to McDonald. Going to get lost up down low. May have missed a travel call. There's no whistle. Humphreys County takes it over. Humphreys County in the center circle. The give to Louis James. James to Dexter Williams. Williams drives it out. Humphreys County barely keeps it in front court. They'll take the shot up on the hook. No good. The Bears chase for a rebound. Going to be off the foot of a Humphreys County Cowboy, and the Bears are going to have the ball. 50-46, 4:44 to go in the fourth period. Across to Andrew Williams. Williams to Matt Oakes. Oakes to Potts. Gonna give it away. McDonald into Mooney. Out to Potts. Across to Williams. A lot of movement on the ball out here. The Bears are really keeping things rolling. They're going to keep things going here. Bears are trying to keep the ball in their possession as long as possible, but they've got to find an open hole to score. Bears now have had possession almost 45 seconds on this run. Matt Oakes going to put a toe over the half-court line. Ball's going to get stolen up, and an on-the-floor foul called by Andrew Williams. On Andrew Williams, not by. He's not going to call a foul on himself. It's going to be Williams first, team fourth. Inbounds play here by Humphreys County. Passes in way up top on the 4-second count. 50-46. Passes away. Goes around. Ball continuing to move. Foul going to be called on the Bears again. Number 14, Andrew Williams on a push. His second, team fifth. 3:28 to go in the game. The Bears still trail by 4, 50-46 to score. Ball goes in, off the block. He loses control, regains the dribble, puts it in for 2. 52-46. The Bears down the floor. Andrew Williams up for 3. Basket, no good. Rebound by number 5, Dex Williams. Across, the shot for 3, no good, and a rebound. No man in sight by the Bears. Humphreys County grabs the ball, goes in on the paint, puts 2 on the board, and gets the and 1. It's going to be 3 for Oakes, the 6th for the team. Humphreys County only has 3 fouls in this half. Shots up and good. And they'll extend by 9, 55-46. The Bears have went scoreless in the last 3.5 minutes. Wilson McDonald going to get it around. Looks across. J.T. Potts seeing some motion on the floor. Makes the kick out. Matt Oakes in control now as he drives the ball around. Left to right, up for 3. Basket, no good. No Bear in sight for the rebound. I tell you, it's killing them. Offensive rebounds are killing them because the Cowboys are taking the rebounds and they're moving down the floor quickly and they're scoring on the turnover. Andrew Williams on the 3-point shot. No good. It'll be out of bounds. Cowboys control now with more than a double-digit lead. Frederick Gray down the floor. Draws it out. Sends it over. Louis James, front of Humphreys County bench. And out of bounds going to be called there on the Humphreys County. He's going to barely slide his foot just over the sideline, and the Bears regain possession. 57-46, the Bears have 1 minute and 51 seconds if they want to pull this one back inside. To Mooney. Possession's important, but scoring is even more important. 3-point ball by Wilson McDonald, called out of bounds after it hits the top of the backboard. Ball in the backcourt. Bears trying to put a little pressure on. Foul called at the free throw line. It'll be a 1-on-1 situation. At the free throw line. First shot's up. Basket's good. He'll remain to shoot one more. They'll extend the lead by 12 with a minute 34 to go in the fourth. The Bears at one point had a 5-point lead in the third quarter and have yet to give it away. Second shot's up. Basket's good. Potts to McDonald. McDonald to Williams on the wing. Up for three. Basket short. No good. And no Golden Bear goes for the rebound. A minute 22 to go in the fourth. They'll cross half court. Kick out in the paint. Foul going to be called on number 12, Timmy Mooney, for a hold. It's going to be the 8th foul for the team, and that's going to give us 59-46. Shots up, basket's good. Second shot, basket's good. 61-46. It's now a 15-point ball game, and the Bears have a very slim 77 seconds remaining. Bears with a minute 17 to go in the ball game. 61-46 the score. They'll roll it on the floor to get the inbounds play across the center line. Williams across to Potts and up for three. Basket no good. Humphreys County on the rebound. And a foul called. Matt Oakes will get his fourth. 1-and-1 situation for the Bears. First shot's up and good. Second shot's up, no good, and a rebound by J.T. Potts. 60 seconds to go and a stolen ball. Humphreys County down the floor. That's going to be the 10th foul for the Bears, so they'll be in the double bonus now, shooting two. J.T. Potts with 4 fouls as well. Score 62-46. 55 seconds in the ball game remaining. First shot's up and good by Humphreys County. Second shot's up and good as well. That'll take us to 64-46. Andrew Williams, the pass across to McDonald. He'll go up from the elbow. Basket's good for two. And J.T. Potts going to pick up his 5th foul. Timmy Mooney will be checking back in for J.T. Potts. The 38 seconds remaining in the ball game. Shots up, basket's good for the first. He'll remain at the line to shoot the second. And here in the fourth period, the Bears have allowed Humphreys County to extend quite a bit off of bonus shots. And the second basket's good as well. 38.2 to go in the fourth. 66-48 the score. Pass to McDonald and across to Oaks. Goes up, basket, no good. Cannot get the rebound, and Humphreys County will see the ball out of bounds off the hand of the Bears. 24 seconds to go. And the clock will count down, and that will be the conclusion of your ball game, folks. The Bears season will come to an end after round one. 66-48, the final score for the Golden Bears, and they will take the loss to the Cowboys of Humphreys County. Let's get a look at the final stats look here for the Golden Bears. Andrew Williams was 6 for 9 on 2-point field goals for a total of 12 points inside the key, and he is 1 for 9 outside the key for a total of 3 points, and he's got 2 for 2 at the free throw line, so he will pick up a total of 17 points for the ball game. Drake Williams was 2 for 2 on 2-point field goals and 0 for 1 on 3-point field goals for a total of 4 points for the ball game. Wilson McDonald was 6 for 10 on 2-point field goals for 12 inside the paint. 2 for 4 on 3-point field goals for 6 points there, and 0 for 2 at the free throw line. He'll finish with 18. Timmy Mooney was 2 for 5 on 2-point field goals. That's 4 points there. 0 for 2 on 3-point field goals. No free throw shots. He'll finish with 4 on the evening. JT Potts was 1 for 1 on 2-point field goals with 2 points. 0 for 4 at the 3-point range. And 1 for 1 at the free throw line. He'll finish with 3. The other players saying court time are number 33, Braden Smith, number 30, Owen DePoistre, number 15, Matt Oaks. Neither of them had points on the board, though Oaks and DePoistre did have a couple of attempts. Rebounds tonight, leading the team with rebounds is going to be number 24, JT Potts, number 12, Timmy Mooney, and number 11, Drake Williams, all with 6 rebounds apiece. That is a combination of offensive and defensive rebounds. We did have one player to foul out. That was number 24, JT Potts, and Matt Oaks was close with 4. Golden Bears will take a loss, 66-48 to the Humphrey County Cowboys, and that will conclude this game of play. We will be sticking around here for more basketball as our Lady Bears plan to tip off in less than 9 minutes. We'll have more basketball from ACHS Media in the Bears Den. Round 1 MHSAA action coming up right after this. Stick around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to ACHS Paw Talk Radio. I'm glad you're here with us. I'm Bear Broadcaster Mask, ready here to bring you some Golden Bear basketball as our Lady Bears prepare to tip off with the Lady Cowboys of Humphreys County. Golden Bears took a devastating loss, 66-48. And that's the starting lineups for your Humphreys County. I received a roster, but it has not a single number on it, so you're not going to hear their names tonight. And I do have the roster for the Bears in my head because I see them every day. Your starting five for the Lady Bears. And that's your starting five for the Lady Bears. We're excited to bring you Lady Bear basketball right here from the Bears Den. The Bears have had an incredible season, coming up second in the division next to the division champions Boonville, which they lost to in regular season play and have yet to see a win to Boonville. And the Bears have finished with 21 wins in the season. What a phenomenal season this has been for the Bears. And Darby Oaks will get the ball on the tip, pass away to Olivia Walker. Walker off to the right side. Walker across to Waddell. Waddell gives around. Going to find Ellie Polizer. Polizer across, back to Walker. Walker to Barnes. Barnes on left wing. Little action happening right around here. Going to give to Waddell. Waddell back off. Walker for three, baskets up, no good. Bears cannot find a rebound. Humphreys County will take it. Down the floor, they will begin to go. To the half-court line, they'll make the pass. Get it across to the wing. Ball's going to be lost on the ground. A chase for it off the hand of a Humphrey County Lady Cowboy and out of bounds. The Bears will regain control. Pass across to Carly Barnes. Barnes to Waddell. Waddell across. Back to Barnes and then to Walker on the right wing. They'll kick it low to the corner. A lot of movement on the outside. Have yet to see a truly wide shot to be opened up. Barnes out to the wing. And it looks like we're trying to flood those solid three-point shooters outside, but Humphreys County's obviously seen some film. They're finding the ball pretty quickly, trying to keep it out of certain people's hands. Walker to Polizer, up for three at the top of the key, no good. Just a bit hard, soften up a little bit. She'll have that one dialed in. Still remains scoreless here, 6:27, and the Bears playing their strong defense. The thing that has led their team this year, strong defense. Humphreys County goes up on two baskets, no good. Waddell gets the rebound and makes the pass to Walker. Walker over center. Top of the key. Fade out. Off to Barnes. Basket up, no good. The rebound there by Humphreys County. She'll cross the center line. Go around. Give in the center circle. Down to the paint from the free throw line. The jumper up on the kick will score. It'll go in, and out, and eventually fall. 2-0 now as the Bears try to respond. Across to Barnes. She will shake off a three-point. Get across to Walker. Back to Barnes. Clear it open again. Go for three. Knocks it down. She'll key it in. Put three on the board. The Bears are taking the lead. And the ball lost on the ground. Waddell gets a little pressure on the receiver. Ball gets thrown out of bounds, and we'll see the Lady Bears take possession. Walker to Barnes. Up for three. Basket no good. Walker gives the rebound back to Waddell. She'll go up from the free throw line, put 2 on the board. She'll find her first points of the evening. 5-2 now the score. Long pass out to the corner. She'll drive the baseline. Shots up, basket no good, and a rebound by Walker. Walker goes for 3. She'll be clipped on the shot. She should be reaching the free throw line to take 3 attempts from the charity stripe. First basket. Up and good. Second basket, up and good. She's got 1 more on the way. And it'll knock it down. 8-2, the Bears lead by 6 after a 3-for-3 go at the free throw line by Olivia Walker. And a travel called on the ball up high. Going to be sent out, and the Bears take possession back. Pleaser to Barnes, up in the corner, basket no good. She'll chase for the rebound, can't control. The Lady Cowboys grab it, go underneath, basket's up, no good, and a foul going to be called on Emma Waddell. Maybe a little late there. But nonetheless, she'll take it. That's her first, team first, and that's going to put the Cowboys at the free throw line. First shot's up, no good. Second shot's up and no good. A rebound by Waddell. Waddell going to make the pass across to Walker. She'll come down the floor. Deep across to Barnes. Barnes fades off the left wing. Gives to Walker. Walker to Peleaser. She gets covered up pretty quick. Sends the ball back out. Off to Barnes. Into Waddell. Back out to Walker. She'll fade off a 3. Go to the baseline. Give away to the elbow. Knock it out to a wide open Peleaser. Can she knock it down? She cannot. And a rebound made by Humphreys County. Deep to the corner. Ball underneath. They'll roll it out from the baseline. Shots up, no good, and a rebound by Darby Oaks. Shot up. Carly Barnes going to knock down a 3. She'll put it on the board. 11-2 now the score. Humphreys County down the floor. A knockoff from the elbow. She'll kick it out to the wing. Goes inside, and a steal by Carly Barnes. Barnes down the floor. Goes up on the basket. No good by Ellie Peleaser. Rebound by Waddell. Incomplete on the putback. She tries to grab the rebound. A couple hands in the area. She'll knock it out of bounds. Humphreys County with a timeout. It'll be a 60-second timeout. 3:13 to go in the first. It's 11-2. Your Lady Bears have the lead. and we're going to see the Humphreys County Lady Cowboys will take possession. They'll get back in the ball game. Shot goes up, and basket's good for 3. That'll put that one away. Down the floor go the Humphreys County Lady Cowboys after a quick loss of control there by the Bears. Looks like a foul's going to be called there underneath the goal on the Humphreys County Lady Cowboys, and the Bears will take possession. Offensive foul and a clear out. She swung her arm out. I guess this would be the Cowgirls. Here I have been saying Lady Cowboys isn't time. These are the Cowgirls. Ball out to Olivia Walker, off to Ansley Kemp, up for 3, basket no good. A chase on the rebound off the hand of a Lady Cowgirl. I guess I don't have to say lady anymore. Bears keep possession. They'll spin it out, up for 3, basket's no good. This is why I ask people to help me, to keep me straight. Pass deep across to the right side. Goes in the paint, shots up and short, no good. Emma Barnett on the rebound. Down the floor, Walker to Kemp. Kemp inside to Barnett, basket up and good off the block, put 2 on it. And a steal, Carly Barnes finds control, goes down, goes up, no good. Gets her own rebound, takes it back to the goal, puts 2 up there, takes us 15-5. Bears with a double-digit lead, and a travel called on the Cowgirls. We'll see the turnover. Lady Bears get the inbound. Gracie Rhodes at the top of the key, across to Ansley Kemp. Kemp back around. Carly Barnes goes over. Kemp picks up after a tip by the Cowgirls. It'll be a slow control. Emma Barnett tries to get to Allie Kirkland. Gets on the bounce pass, hits off her feet. Picked up, going back up, under the goal. Carly Barnes goes for 2, no good. And a foul called on Barnes. Player control foul underneath the goal. That's going to be a ball given to Humphreys County. That'll be on Barnes, her first, team second. And a minute 06 to go in the first period. It's 15-5. Bears lead by 10. Cross on the right side. And that's going to be out of bounds on the Bears. It's going to be a tip off of number 14, Barnes. Cowgirls check in. Inbound the ball. She'll go up for 3, baskets a little off center, no good. She'll get her own rebound, shoot again for 2, no good. Emma Barnett receives the rebound, gives it away to Ansley Kemp, and the rest of the floor flushes down. Carly Barnes off to the right wing. Gives back away to Kemp. She has to chase to keep it in control. Off to Gracie Rhodes, back to Barnes on the right side. A lot of work happening on the right edge. Into Allie Grace Kirkland. She goes up, no good. Ball's lost on the floor. There'll be a jump ball call for it. Cowboys will have it. And that'll bring us to 26 seconds remaining in the first period. 15-5 the score. Bears lead by 10. And an almost stolen ball by Ansley Kemp. Right place, right time. Just couldn't complete the execution. And a shot's up and short by the Cowgirls. Bears take over. Bears have gone scoreless in the last several minutes, so it'd be nice to get a ball in and put another basket up before the end of the first period. Ansley Kemp to Gracie Rhodes. And a travel called on Barnett inside. .5 seconds to go. The Cowgirls come down the floor, up for 3. Baskets no good. And that'll conclude the first period. Bears lead 15-5 at the end of one. Next 8 minutes of play on its way, 15-5 the score. For those of you that are just recently joining us, don't forget you can check out 2 streams available on our ACHS Media YouTube page. If you will go to our channel, check on the live section. There are 2 streams going, one with clear, perfect audio, video, but no commentary, and then the one you're obviously on if you're listening. It's just to splice the audio together takes a little more bandwidth, and there's just not much here in the gym. So if you got audio spliced together with it, this commentary, you're kind of getting a little lag, and that's why you're getting that fuzziness that many of you are seeing right there. Ball out to Gracie Rhodes. Basket's up. No good for 3. Bears will maintain on a jump ball. Looks like Cowgirls will have it. Bears picked up on the inbound at the second, so possession turned back to the Cowgirls. And they'll go down the floor on a long court pass. Stolen by Gracie Rhodes. Ball gets trapped up behind her. She'll have to pass it away. Darby Oaks, a long ball to Ellie Pleaser. Up in the corner, on for 3. Basket's good. Knock it down. Put 3 on the board. It's 18-5. And a blocking foul called to number 10, Ellie Pleaser. And that'll be her first, team third. And that'll be on the floor foul, so the Lady Cowgirls are going to step out to throw it in. Pass out to the wing. Ball on the floor. It's lost and picked up by number 41, Darby Oaks. Oaks to Walker. She'll drive to the elbow, pull out to the wing. Cut it out. Pleaser looks for 3. Going to have the ball stolen on a pass. They'll get down the floor, go up for 2, no good. Lady Bears have been good to be where the ball is on a rebound so far. Hopefully they can keep it up. Walker to Gracie Rhodes. Rhodes back out to Pleaser on the left wing. Bears have to anticipate the pass a little better. We've had a little trouble anticipating and getting where it's supposed to be without some deflection. Pleaser passes back up to the top of the key. Walker grabs it, no problem, puts it in for 3. Down the floor, shots up, and good for 2 on that underhand layup there by the Cowgirls. 21-7 to score, 6:21 to go in the second. Pass out, Pleaser on the 3-point line, throws it around. He's going to give it to Gracie Rhodes. Rhodes to Walker. Walker drives it out. Hits the baseline, sends up to Pleaser, no good for 3. Rhodes gets the rebound. Out to Walker in the corner, down the baseline. From the block to Waddell. Basket's up and good. $5:53 to go in the second, and a stolen ball by Waddell. She'll go out to Walker, underneath. No dribble, pass back, shots up, no good, and a foul called for a push on the Cowgirls. That foul on the floor, her first, team third, and the Bears inbound. To Carly Barnes. Barnes to Pleaser, up for 3. Basket's good. Put it on the board. 26-7. 5:35 to go. Down the floor. And a travel call inside. We've attempted for 15 three-point shots tonight. And we're 5 for 15. The Bears are 33% outside the key. Walker to Waddell. Waddell across to Pleaser. She'll come out the corner, spin it back out. Look to Walker. Off the block. Shots up. Basket's good, but we're going to see a 3-second violation called on Darby Oaks. Basket over. Ball's going to be knocked out. It'll be off the hand of a Bear. It'll remain Cowgirl ball. Cowgirls look to pass back, and it's going to be out of bounds on a bad look by Humphreys County. Lady Bears will take back possession. Waddell on the inbound, out to Polizer. Polizer over center. At the top of the key, she looks left, looks right, finds Darby Oaks wide open on the wing. Picks her up, gives away to Barnes up top. A lot of rotation happening. Going to follow it out. Tipped ball, kept by Barnes deep in the corner, has to throw it away. Barnes back out. Walker picks it up. Ball gets lost on the ground. Cowgirls take possession. Deep pass, no good. Oaks picks that one. She'll come down the floor with the pass to Barnes. Barnes to Walker. Walker back over to Oaks. Oaks comes out. Goes down the floor and a steal by Walker. Way underneath. Barnes wide open. Goes up for the basket. She'll put it in. On the long shot down the floor. And a timeout called on the floor. 28-7, the Bears have the commanding lead. 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the second period of play for the Lady Bears. (28-7), 4:02 to go here in the second period. Inbound to the Cowgirls. They'll get the long ball out. Down in the paint, the spin and shots up and good. That'll give them 9. And the Lady Bears down the floor. Walker to Oaks, outside on the three-point range. Gives around, Waddell. Looks across, gets the bounce. Olivia Walker takes the pick. Out to Oaks top, across to Polizer, up for three, basket no good. And a rebound by the Cowgirls and a steal by Carly Barnes. Barnes back out to Polizer. Polizer across the floor. Over to Darby Oaks at the wing. Gives out. Barnes for three. Basket's no good. And a foul called on number 10, Ellie Polizer. She jumps up. It's going to be an over the back. Her second. Team fourth. 28-9 the score. 3:09 to go in the first half of play. And a travel called. Bears will pick up. Barnett to Kemp. Kemp across the road. Shots up. No good for three. And a Cowgirl on the rebound. She'll drive it out to the corner, pass it around, and the count has still remained. They're in the backcourt. Bears on the pressure, and a steal by Gracie Rhodes. Out to Lexi Wilburn. Down the floor she goes. Basket's up. No good. Rebound by Barnett, and the putback scores. (30-9) is now the score. Cowgirls over center. Up on the elbow, shots no good, ball's out of bounds, and the Bears will take over. Emma Barnett to Ansley Kemp. Kemp to Wilburn. Wilburn to Kirkland. Underneath the Barnett. The pass no good, off the hand of a Cowgirl. And it will be Lady Bear ball. Pass underneath, picked up by Kirkland, put 2 on the board. She'll knock them down. 32-9, 2:05 to go in the second. Long pass down the floor, lost out of bounds by a Cowgirl. It will be Lady Bear ball. Cross to Gracie Rhodes. She'll go inside. Barnett on the jumper for 2. And she'll knock her down. 34-9. And a steal by Ansley Kemp. She'll slow it down. Draw off a defender. Take it down to the paint. No good. The rebound by Barnett. Incomplete on the putback. And a rebound there by the Cowgirls. They'll go down the floor. Shots up. No good. And a foul called on Gracie Rhodes. First shot's up, no good. At the free throw line, the Lady Cowgirls. Second shot's up and scores. 34-10, and the Humphreys County Cowgirls finally get into double digits, and a baseline violation on the Bears will result in a turnover. Lady Cowgirls get the tip inside. On the inbound to the top of the key, they'll grab the ball. Ansley Kemp on some solid defensive work right there. Ball's out for 3, basket's good. That'll be the first 3-point basket for the Cowgirls tonight. 34-13 the score. Kirkland gets the inbound. Quick pass away to Gracie Rhodes. Rhodes down the floor on the left side. Back to Kirkland at the wing. She'll send it up to Ansley Kemp. Kemp looks around, goes off the elbow, and it's going to be knocked down on the ground and stolen by a Cowgirl. Humphreys County trying to drive a little momentum backwards. Loose ball on the floor. Kemp picks it up, going to pass it off. Gracie Rhodes takes it. Through the center circle she goes. Underneath, the look for Emma Barnett on the backside. A little short on the pass. It'll get stolen in the paint off the block. 37 seconds to go in the second period. Cowgirls out to the left side. Shot for 3 is short, no good. Gracie Rhodes is underneath to pick it up. Rhodes to Wilburn on the corner. Gets it out to Barnett. She'll go off the block, good for 2. Down the floor go the Cowgirls. They'll pass it out into the paint. Shots up, basket's no good, but a foul called underneath. That'll be the Lady Bears' 5th foul of the half. 5.4 to go here in the second. Excuse me, that's their 6th. It's on Emma Barnett, number 15. That'll be her first. First shot's up and a little strong, no good. Second shot is up and good. Foul going to be called there. That will be on the Cowgirls. It will be a push. Bears ball with 1.4 seconds to go. Gracie Rhodes gets the inbound, goes up from the center line, and just about a foot short on the shot. That'll conclude the first half of play, 36-14. We will have a check at the halftime stats before we begin the third quarter of play. Thank you so much for being here, joining us for ACHS Lady Bear basketball here on ACHS Media. We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of stats. Just want to give you some shooting stats so far for the evening. Carly Barnes for 2-point field goals. We'll go down the list. Carly Barnes 2 for 4. Emma Waddell 2 for 4. Allie Kirkland 1 for 1. Emma Barnett 4 for 5. 3-point field goals. Pleaser's 2 for 7. Barnes is 2 for 7. Walker's 1 for 2, and Kemp is 0 for 1. Rhodes is 0 for 2. Pleaser with 6, Barnes with 10, Waddell with 4, Walker with 6, Kirkland with 2, and Barnett with 8 gives us 36 points total, and we are ahead of the Cowgirls 36-14. And we are about to begin second half action. Here in the Bears Den. Thanks for joining us. Bears with the ball. Across to Walker and then to Barnes. A little above her head. Is going to pass it back around once she gains control. The give to Polizer and back across the top. A lot of movement happening right now. Out to Polizer, there to Barnes. She'll kick it off the wing to Walker. Up for 3, basket. No good, off the back of the rim. And a pull by Oaks, up no good. Gets her on rebound, goes again. This one's going to be taken there by Polizer off the backside. They'll rotate the ball around. Off to Polizer in the wing. The kickoff way above to the top of the key. There to Barnes. Inside to Oaks and across to Barnes. She'll come up off the wing. Pass it around. Off to Waddell. Up, no good. And a jump ball going to be called. It'll be Cowgirl ball. A good move there by Waddell trying to keep pressure on it. Ball from the paint, outside to the top of the key. Going to roll out to the right side from the wing and the corner, back up. They'll drive off to the block, kick it back outside. And a steal by Emma Waddell. Down the floor, basket's up, put it in. (38-14). The first basket of the half going to come from Emma Waddell. Off to the corner, shot for 3's up, no good. Off the foot of Waddell and out of bounds. She was trying to get in place for the rebound. Ball's just a little low. She couldn't pull it together. Cowgirl ball. And the inbound. She'll go up for the basket, and it'll score. Polizer off to Walker at the center circle. She'll give it across. Barnes probably had an open shot, chooses not to take it. Deep in the corner goes Polizer. A high ball she picks up, sends it out. Barnes wide open for 3, baskets up and short, no good. Off the hand of a Bear, out of bounds on the attempted rebound. Cowgirls take it. 38-16 the score, 5:39 to go in the third period of play. Through the circle. Shot for 3, way deep from the volleyball line. It's no good. Rebound by Oaks and the give to Walker. Off to the right side. The dish out. She'll spin it up top. Oaks from below the baseline, or below the free throw line, looks down low for the baseline pass to Waddell. It's going to get grabbed up by a Cowgirl. Taken into possession. They'll go down the floor. Up from the wing. No good from the corner on the shot for 3. Off the hand of a Cowgirl. It'll be Golden Bear ball. Waddell to Walker on the inbound. Through the center line. She'll give away. Over to Oaks. Oaks to Pleaser. From the 3. No good. Rebound to Oaks. Ball's going to be blocked. Incomplete. Out of bounds on the Cowgirls. Lady Bears will keep it under the goal. Walker on the inbound. Over to Barnes. She's left open for three. Basket's good. Put it in. She'll knock it down. 41-16, 4:43 to go in the third period. Through the center line. The knockout to the left side. The kick to the free throw line. And a steal. I think they're going to call a jump ball on it. It'll still be Golden Bear ball anyways. What a solid pressure put on by Darby Oaks to get in and get that ball. Inbounds pass to Walker. Walker's got some full court pressure being put on her. She's needing to get across the center line. She will, just barely in time. Passes out to Barnes. Probably could have called a push there on the Cowgirls. They'll decide not to. Going to say a little loss of control. Cowgirls knock it out. Lady Bear tries to grab it before it goes out of bounds. It'll fall anyways, and the Bears will lose possession. 41-16, 4:07 to go in the third period. Checked in for the Bears is Ansley Kemp, Emma Waddell, and Allie Kirkland. Going out is Palizer, Rhodes, and Waddell. Ball from the right goes underneath. Shots up no good, and a blocking foul called underneath the goal. We've got three officials here tonight. Now I'm just making an observation here. I believe one of them's never blown his whistle for anything other than the ball being out of bounds. I'm not saying there's been fouls need to be called. It's been a clean game. Boys and girls, officiating crew has been pretty spot on to this point. I'm going to knock on some wood. But there's just one specific official. I don't know if he's actually called any kind of any personal foul or even a violation aside from out of bounds. First shot's up and good. Second on its way is no good. A rebound by Emma Barnett. Barnett to Barnes, Barnes to Walker. Walker to Kemp. Underneath to Kirkland, goes up, no good. She gets her own rebound, sends it outside to Kemp. Kemp to Walker, takes it from the corner, out around, back up to Barnett, and the basket's good. And the official is going to call a timeout for a jewelry violation. And that Lady Cowgirl going to step out. She'll have a replacement come in, and they'll get possession on the inbound. Through the center circle to the free throw line. The kick up, shots up, no good. And a rebound by Ansley Kemp. Kemp to Walker, 43-17, 3:15 to go in the third. To the corner. We'll bring the ball around. Out to Barnett. Barnett to Walker. Walker back to Kirkland. Kirkland over to Barnett, underneath to Barnes, up and in, good for two. 45-17 now the score. Through half court, the kick outside. She'll go up for it. Basket's no good for three, and a rebound by the Cowgirls to put back incomplete. And a rebound by Allie Grace Kirkland. Outside for three, basket's up, no good for Carly Barnes. Bears try to control the rebound. Olivia Walker finally comes away with it. She'll kick it out to the left elbow, basket's good. Ansley Kemp for two. 47-17, the Bears with a 30-point lead. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third period. Over to the right side. And a steal, Carly Barnes takes control. Barnes to Kirkland. Kirkland the Kemp through the center line, she will come. Look around, she'll drive to the block, off to Walker. What a solid put up and a clean play execution at the highest point. 2 points on the board for the Bears. Lady Cowgirls go down, shots up, no good. Rebound by the Bears. Underneath the Barnett, basket's up. No good. Off the rim, just to the left. Barely falls incomplete. We will see a Ball go out of bounds. The official will take a timeout. Excuse me. The Cowgirls will take a timeout, and Humphreys County will take a 60-second break. A minute 27 to go in the third. It's 49-17. Your Lady Bears with the lead. (49-17) the score. A minute 27 to go in the third period of play. Lady Bears with the lead. It's Cowgirl ball after the 60-second timeout by Humphreys County. She'll come across the center line, kick it back outside, goes to the corner and back around. Deep shot for three is no good off the front of the rim, and a ball picked up on the rebound by Barnett. Ansley Kemp down the floor. Across to Gracie Rhodes. Rhodes to Kemp and across to Lexi Wilburn. Wilburn rotates it out. Away to Allie Kirkland on the left side. Gracie Rhodes, Ansley Kemp from the right wing, shots up a bit to the right, no good. Thought maybe could have been an over the back call possibly. Not going to have it, though. It will be out on the Cowgirls, so the Bears are going to keep it either way. Into Lexi Wilburn, up for three. Basket's good. Put her down for three. 52-17 now the score. 35 seconds to go in the third period. Cowgirls from the free throw line. Jump shot, no good. Turn on the rebound, picked up by Wilburn. Wilburn out to the left side, the give to Ansley Kemp. Kemp looking to make a little room, heads to the baseline, sends it outside. Barnett to Kirkland, clean and clear, and 2 points from the paint. 54-17. Up for three goes the Cowgirls, incomplete and into the hands of Kirkland. That's the conclusion of the third period, and the Bears have an astounding lead. 54-17. And we're about to begin the fourth quarter of play. Humphreys County will have the basketball. It's 54-17 the score with 8 minutes to go here in the fourth period of play. Shots up, no good. Goes underneath, Emma Barnett, up for two, basket's good. Out to the corner. Humphreys County with control. Moves outside. They'll drive out, shift it around, down the baseline. Blocking foul will be called. Ball's in. It'll be knocked down from the corner. Sent outside. Shots up and will be blocked. And a foul going to be called there. A little contact on the shot. Allie Kirkland. That'll be her second, team third, and the Cowgirls at the line. First shot's up, no good. Second shot's on its way. And incomplete. The rebound by Waddell. Off to Wilburn. Wilburn rolls it out to Kirkland. And there to Waddell. A lot of motion on the floor. Underneath to Kirkland. She'll spin up. Shot's no good. Just a bit off the front of the rim. And a foul going to be called here on the Humphreys County Cowgirls. And that will be their first foul of the half. 56-17. We will see the inbounds play happen under the goal. Ansley Kemp on the inbound. She'll give it to Kirkland. Up on the jump shot. Good for two. Not really a jump shot, more like that 15-footer from outside. It was a good, clean shot. 58-17 now the score. Long ball for three, no good by the Cowgirls. They'll pick up their own rebound. Off to the bench, they'll spin it out from the free throw line, up and no good for two. Again, they'll chase their own rebound, pull their ball out, go up once more, no good. And the pickup by Alexi Wilburn. Wilburn to Kemp. Kemp down the left side. Long ball underneath, a little overshown there by Kemp. Can't be grabbed up, and it's out of bounds. Cross to the left. Shots up, and no good. Rebound by Kemp. She's going to go down the floor in the attempt to steal. A foul called on a push by the Cowgirls. That'll be their second. They on the floor. Oh, excuse me. They're going to call an offensive foul on Kemp for a push-off. So that's going to be a Lady Bear foul rather than a Humphrey County foul. Humphrey County keeps the ball. Up from the top of the key. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. 58-17 to score. Shots up no good for three by the Cowgirls. Rebound by Allie Kirkland. Kirkland gives away to Wilburn. Wilburn chasing. Got a little pressure on top of her. She'll run out. Right side to Kemp. Kemp to Wilburn at the top of three. She looks like she's trying to make a down low pass. Ball's going to be stolen. Taken by the Cowgirls. They'll have to dribble it away, step back. Deep for three, no good, and out of bounds. Bears take over. Gracie Rhodes going to check in for Ansley Kemp. Darby Oaks going to check in for Emma Waddell. Gracie Rhodes stops in the center circle, has to pass it off. Gives it to Ellie Polizer. Polizer to the wing. A little pressure. She's going to try to drive it out. An attempt to save it on the inbound. She steps on the sideline and ball's out. The inbound. And across the half-court line. Humphreys County in control. Out to the left side. From the corner, a little knock. Darby Oaks with some pressure out. And a steal there by Ellie Polizer. Polizer gives it across to Gracie Rhodes. Rhodes to Polizer up the top of the key. The left side action here. Sends it across. Back out to Polizer. Up for three. Baskets in and out. No good. And the ball's picked up on the floor by Humphrey County. Cowgirls go down. lose possession. It'll be Golden Bear ball. 58-17. A minute, 55 seconds to go, and they're letting the clock run. Sadie Perriman at the check-in table. Even with a torn ACL, she's going to try to go get some minutes on the court. Off to Gracie Rhodes. Rhodes underneath to Pleaser. Pleaser to Kirkland, up and in for 2. And the Bears with 60 points on the board. A minute, 25 to go here in the fourth period. Long ball by Humphreys County. I believe that's the 7th time she's tried to make that shot from just in front of the center circle. Coach Wood's going to take a substitution timeout. In comes Sadie Perriman. Also Olivia Walker, Emma Waddell, and Darby Oaks. All 4 senior basketball girls on the floor together. Walker gives to Gracie Rhodes, the only not senior. Off to Sadie Perriman, into the corner, shot for 3's up, no good. Rebound by Walker, sends it back outside to Perriman. Perriman to Rhodes, Rhodes to Perriman at the top of the key, gives it out to Oaks, goes up for the shot, no good. Going to be knocked down by a Cowgirl. She'll take it down the floor, shot is up and in. Waddell to Perriman on the inbound. Perriman, of course, in the knee brace, she'll come down the court with the ball. Waddell sets the screen. Perriman passes back off, can't find an open hole. Back off to Perriman as she rotates out. Shots up, no good on the jumper from outside the elbow. Walker gets the rebound, passes away to Perriman. She goes for 3, shots up, and basket's good! And the crowd goes wild. Right at the end of the ball game, she'll put them on the board, and the Bears take the win, 63-19. What a way to finish here in the Bears Den. Your Lady Bears will be on the road again Friday night in round 2 basketball against the Lady Tigers of Noxubee County. That will be an away ball game, so if you want to catch up with the Bears, plan to travel to Noxubee County. We're going to have a final look here at the stats to round out things for us here on ACHS Media. Again, we're proud that you have joined us for tonight's ball game. Getting a final total of the points. Golden Bears take the loss 66-48, but the Lady Bears have taken it over a very large victory to the the Humphrey County Cowgirls by a very wide margin. And they will be playing the Noxubee County Lady Tigers on Friday. That game currently set to tip off at 6 p.m. More information about that will come out. Please check all Alcorn Central social media pages to stay in tune with each thing that's going on there. Ellie Pleaser will in the game with 6 points. Barnes with 15. Waddell with 6. Walker with 8. Allie Kirkland will have 8. Emma Barnett with 12. Kemp with 2. Wilburn with 3. And Perriman will end up with 3. Several attempts coming from the Lady Bears. Lots of three-point attempts made, a lot of three-point attempts taken. The Lady Bears will end up making a total of 8 of all of their attempted three-point shots. Lady Bears were 3 for 3 at the free throw line tonight. They only went once. Had quite a bit of rebounds here for the evening. Olivia Walker had 7 assists on the game tonight. So she was 3 assists away from having double digits and 2 points away from having double digits. So just barely comes out from a double-double there. But the Lady Bears with a wonderful showing, 63-19 the score in a 44-point victory to the Cowgirls of Humphreys County. We appreciate all of you for joining us here tonight for ACHS Lady Bear Basketball. Wishing you a wonderful evening and a happy tomorrow. This is Coach Mask telling you to be good to the world.